On a larger scale, the pandemic has significantly improved over the past few months, but on a smaller scale, families are still navigating uncharted territory.
Absolutely. 41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen catches up with one family that's had its hands full recently, more so than normal.
We first met Megan Coffey in October, helping her kindergartner with virtual learning.
It's about, we're doing this to help other people.
The school year and its many changes had gone smoothly, but then Megan and her family were hit with a significant loss.
My granddad, who I'm the closest with of anybody in our entire family, he was almost 100.
And then March got worse after her son had a brief fever.
I went and got tested. I had a low-grade fever Wednesday late afternoon, went and got tested that evening, and I knew before I even got home. They called and said it was positive.
3 out of 4 in her home were positive for COVID-19 after months and months of playing it safe.
Like no grocery stores. So it was very, very, very frustrating.
As if all of this wasn't enough.
The night I got back from being tested, Gage, our 3-year-old, fell, and we watched a goose egg just grow on his head. So we called Children's Mercy, and it was just like, I was waiting for the house to burn down, basically. Like, what next?
That didn't happen, and things did improve. Everyone recovered. Megan's grandfather's funeral service was held last week. They worked through it all with a valued support system.
I feel extremely grateful and appreciative because I know there are lots of people that don't have that. And this would have been way harder without those people.
An experience that led to self-reflection.
Gosh, I hope I'm as good of a friend to all these people as they have been to me. Definitely continue to be more mindful, especially losing a grandparent, since this is the first grandparent that I've lost that has meant a lot to me. I think just being more mindful and more supportive of friends when they lose grandparents.
Megan said something to us, Ray and Lindsay, that really stuck with me. She's been more cognizant of those signs that you see around town and in grocery stores that tell you to wear masks and stay socially distant. And she pulls her phone out and takes pictures because, like her, we're all living through this historic moment, and it's something that she's going to talk to her kids about in the future when they get older.
Yeah, feels like a time capsule. We're not quite through yet. Absolutely. Dan, Megan also told you there were some vaccine hurdles to jump, but they're past those too now, right?
Yes, and it just, again, the Murphy's Law effect that she went through. Her first vaccine appointment was the day after she got that first positive test for COVID-19, so she had to cancel that appointment. But that has now all been resolved. She and her husband had their first shot. She's actually getting her second shot today, and her husband is getting his second shot next week. So things have definitely improved, but it was a march to forget for that family, just going through all of those different hurdles that they had to jump over. And now things are improving as we head towards the summer.
That's great to hear. Dan, thank you so much.